Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into a poignant and beautifully crafted British drama that's expanding wide in theaters this weekend, The Choral, the 2025 film directed by Nicholas Hytner and written by the legendary Alan Bennett, starring Ralph Fiennes in a restrained yet powerful performance. Before we dive deeper into this moving World War I story, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. Set in 1916 in the fictional Yorkshire town of Ramsden, The Choral follows the local choral society as the war on the Western Front drains away most of its male members. They've enlisted, leaving the group in disarray. Determined to keep the tradition alive, the ambitious committee recruits local teenagers, both boys and girls, to fill the ranks. They also bring in a new chorus master, the driven and uncompromising Dr. Henry Guthrie, played by Ralph Fiennes. Guthrie has just returned from a long career conducting in Germany, which raises eyebrows in this patriotic time. He's a Germanophile with a deep love for their music and literature, and there's whispers about his personal life as a bachelor with a close male friend overseas. Despite suspicions, he's their best shot to pull off an ambitious performance of Edward Elgar's The Dream of Gerontius, chosen deliberately because it's English, not German. As rehearsals intensify, the young singers grapple with the joy of making music together while facing the harsh reality of impending conscription letters arriving for the boys. The community discovers that in the midst of chaos, loss, and repressed emotions, singing becomes their way to cope, connect, and find resilience. Nicholas Hytner, who's collaborated with Bennett before on things like The History Boys and The Lady in the Van, directs with a gentle, unsentimental touch, letting the wit, poignancy, and humanity shine through. It's got Bennett's signature sharp dialogue and common sense, subcontracting the big emotions to the soaring choral music, especially Elgar's piece, which bookends the film beautifully. Ralph Fiennes is fantastic as Guthrie, prickly, demanding, but with a sensitive heart underneath. He plays it grounded and subtle, reminding us why he's one of the best, grounding the ensemble with gravitas while allowing others to sparkle. The supporting cast is a treasure trove of British talent. Roger Allam, Russell Beale, Mark Addy, Alun Armstrong bringing warmth and humor to the committee members, and the young actors like Taylor Uttley, Oliver Briscombe, and Amara Okereke feeling fresh and authentic as the teens discovering their voices, literally and figuratively. The film touches on themes like repressed passion, community in crisis, the role of art in dark times, and subtle hints at Guthrie's sexuality and grief, all handled with candor and care without overwhelming the story. Visually, it's classic period elegance, rainy Yorkshire streets, cozy rehearsal halls, with the music swelling to give those emotional lifts. At 1 hour 53 minutes and rated R for some language and thematic elements, it's mature but accessible, blending quiet drama with moments of dark humor and heartfelt uplift. It premiered at the Toronto Music Festival back in September 2025, hit UK theaters in November, had a limited US release over Christmas, and now it's going wider on January 16, 2026. Great for some thoughtful winter viewing. Critics are mixed but appreciative. It's at 64% on Rotten Tomatoes, with many praising Fiennes' stellar turn, the sharp script, ensemble warmth, and how it captures music's power to unite. Some call it stirring, funny, and impressively unsentimental, a quiet pleasure with a heartbeat of wit. Others note it can feel scattered with too many characters or low-key to the point of slightness, but the performances and final emotional punch win out for most. If you enjoy period pieces that explore humanity through art, think The King's Speech or even Bennett's own works, or just love great British acting and choral music that tugs at the heart, definitely seek out The Choral. It's the kind of film that reminds us why we make music in tough times. Does this sound like a hidden gem for you? Planning to catch it as it expands? Let me know in the comments. And if this breakdown got you in the mood for some Elgar, hit that like button, share your thoughts below, subscribe to The Movie Hunter for more heartfelt hunts, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, movie lovers. Keep singing through the storms, and I'll see you on the next hunt.